Hi guys, that time again. Back to doing my my journal of seasons journal. So we're in May. I've been busy with the tag challenge and my 10 ways to do book pages, and I'm like, oh, I better do my seasons challenge. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my glasses. Okay. So we're up to, well, in Australia anyway. What are we up to? We are up to the last, we're in May, so it's the last month of autumn. You can really tell it's getting cold. So just a quick recap, like every month. So it's the summer cover page. December starts summer, so probably weird for some of you guys seeing all this summer stuff in December and January. So February, and then autumn. It's March, April, and then we got winter and spring. So we are in March. So I am actually, I've got some stencils here. I may, where are we? The leaf ones that I wanted. Okay, I'll have a look. So my usual thing, I get the page. I've got a lot of stuff pre-cut out, Edith Holden stuff, but I've got a few other bits and pieces as well. I really love this squirrel, but we don't have squirrels in Australia, so I can't do it. I want to use that for something else, but I thought, I love this so cute. But I'm going to stick to the Australian theme since it's about seasons. So here we go. Here's some leaves. And yeah, we'll have a look. I'll just stick to maybe some leaves or whatever background. I haven't done a bit of stenciling for a little while. So what I'll do is I start off with just a back page. This is from that old book that I've got. The last couple I've actually done some Edith Holden poems, so I didn't really need to do that. So I'll just start with this. Hope it's not going to glare. Whenever it has white, it glares. Often I would do inking on the side of it, but by the time I cover it all, usually you don't get to see any of the ink, so I'm not going to bother. Bit of a waste of time otherwise. So how are we all going with our tag challenge, or maybe doing some of the 10 things, another 10 things with your book pages? I'll stick that underneath. That's probably the better way. There we go. Just stick that in the middle. I thought some of them had, like, the winter ones have got like snow theme and whatnot written on it, but this one, I thought the only thing, it's just got leaves. Most of this gets covered up, but I usually like to have a little bit of writing, adds a bit of strength. Okay, now we're in May, so I've got to paint that, but I want to figure out what colour. So you can either paint that or have that one. I like painting them up. I do. So we've got some, this time of the year, the leaves are looking a little dry, and I thought I was gonna maybe have a bird this time round, but I might have these. These are quite nice. So we've got some of this as well. I quite like that. I may end up using some of that because it's sort of real autumny tones. It's a Kaiser Craft Peachy Keen, it's called. Okay, so I'll go this way. I'll end up cutting off the edge anyway. So So we may end up with like that there, something like that. I really like these, and I like this. I love this. I think that is beautiful. So I might cover these guys up. Don't really particularly like them. I have my May going here. And then I've got some mushrooms. Love this too. That's cool. May not have that yet, just don't know. I've got these. Got some, still got some brambles because they're around this time of the year. So bramble leaves, there we go. Yeah, dead stick. So well, that will probably get used for something else. I think that's probably pretty much the time we cut these babies. We'll have ourselves a border. I was hoping that everything would be cut and ready to go, but no such luck. Okay, won't take long though. By the time we cut and sort out what we're doing. Well, the end of autumn, the leaves are looking a tad worse for wear, looking a bit brown. Things are getting colder. Okay. Yep, exactly. Dead leaves. But actually, I might even just tear this off and have it as just a little saying or quote or whatever you call it. I think there's a reason why I kept it. Okay. Now, okay. So what I might do before I start doing anything, because this needs to be set aside to get dried. So, ugh. See, it doesn't take long to make a mess, does it? Love autumn. I'll paint the May. Might do it in this tone. I think it may have been that colour last month. We'll have a look. March was, and it was, but okay, well maybe this colour then, mixed in with some of the other one. Okay. Never none too exciting. You guys watch me do this. But it's a job, at least it's nice and quick. That needs to get done. It's only got 3 letters. Oop. Soak that up. Okay. Thought maybe I can do this off camera, but it's the process. For some reason, that bottom of the A and the Y, I think I might have cut a bit close, but it's okay. It's all good. I'm getting my bathroom plastered today. Sounds funny, doesn't it? My bathroom's getting plastered. In the Aussie slang, getting plastered means getting really drunk. My bathroom's getting drunk. But I've had the ensuite, so our ensuite's been the main bathroom for a little while, and I'm like, I so need this. It's more when you've got boys, it's not so much about the shower, it's about the toilet. Really need the extra toilet to be put in. Okay. soak up some of that. Okay, well, if I have to go over it again, I will. I'll just put that aside to dry. As quick as that. Now, what we need is a bit of a plan. Semi cut out and the semi plan. Still don't mind the idea of having some of that there, but we'll see. We'll see, because these leaves actually do border it quite a bit well. What did I have here? I've got some of these little things. I just thought I like the colour. You see that is autumn, and it really, maybe that can go on the top, being leaves, and like the rain's coming down, that might work. But then I was thinking I wouldn't mind something for on the bottom for the little birdies to sit at, which that could work too. Okay, here we go. Tearing and cutting. That's just how it goes, hey? This is more for me, so I know where I'm going, because I don't particularly want all that in. Now, and then bird. Maybe probably took off too much. Oh well. Go there like this, and then maybe the May can sit in the corner on top of that. Yeah, I like the idea that it's got the rain, because it really does start to rain this time of the year. I like that idea. Things are starting to look a little sparse. I might leave that off, but they come back. And then that's going to go in the corner. And maybe that'll go over there like that. Birds can sit on here. And I want some mushies. Mushies. And some of my leaves, maybe. Oh, we've got more of these dead leaves. Oh. Yeah, that'll work there. That'll work. Okay. Even when they're dead, they look pretty. Okay. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I tend to be a little quiet when I'm concentrating. Once we've got this sorted, I'll be able to put it on and it'll be done in no time. Most of it's cut, which is good. Oh, I do have the heater on, but it's a bit cold. Usually cold first thing in the morning. I need my cup of coffee, I think. And my cup of tea. Always have a cup of tea first thing in the morning, and then, you know, after that's settled, I'll have me coffee. Just going to cut that sprig thing off. Hopefully I'm in camera, guys. I'm putting up this video today, and today is Thursday, and I'm going to a ladies' conference, which is really good. I couldn't come at a better time. I'm feeling a little flat, and so I thought it would be really good to have some time away with some girls, a bit of girly time, and I think that looks pretty good. But look, where are we heading for time? 16 minutes already. Okay, start inking. This is the one time where maybe a bit of brown is okay. I've seen better days. Use that one. I'll ink around this stuff, but I don't worry about inking around the middle because it I'll stick it up higher. May not end up using that, I don't think, but you always have things there as a backup plan. I like these. These are offcuts of big pockets that I've made, what I'm sticking up on here, but they're a little on the shiny side, so that part I don't like about it, but everything else is pretty good. By the time you cover and do a few pieces, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now, nice big piece. Love it when things are like massive big pieces and they just go down and cover the page real quick. It's awesome. Oh, I'll just do the inking down here. Sorry if you can't see it, you probably can't. Okay. Now, once again, glue is down. Gotta love the Edith Holden stuff, hey? Really do love Edith Holden, and when I'm writing in the back of the tags that I'm sending out to people, like I write a little bit about myself, and I write down that, you know, how long I've been married, how many kids I got, blah, blah, blah. And then I write down a little bit about my journaling stuff. And I'm writing what my styles are. I like, you know, vintage style and shabby chic and all that kind of stuff. And nature, but I love seasons, and I'll put that in there as well. I really do love different seasons. I must admit, autumn is my favourite. See, that hides that whole look, which is what I want. Now I'll do this bottom part. I'm just going to not worry about the bottom because I'm going to be cutting that off. Okay, I just want something for the little birds to be sort of give them a bit of grounding. And it's a little on the dark side, but by the time the birds and some bits and pieces go on there, it'll be all right. Here we go. Probably get it all in. And my trusty roller. Now, I do like that, but it needs something. It does something. Got some stamps too. Got a bit of a stamping phase happening lately. So I might cut that off just to give me a bit of an idea of where it's going. I reckon doing these collages, I just love collaging, as you probably have guessed by now. It's probably one of my favourite things to do each month. Glue the back down as well. Flatten. Okay. I like the way it's sort of almost got a few pinky tones in there as well. Now, where are my birds? They're going to go along here. Maybe I can I really do like this, even though it sort of lends itself to go that way. I know what I can put there. Like, I don't mind keeping an artist's name, being an artist myself, but not when it sort of doesn't relate, if you know what I mean, like to what I'm trying to tell of the story. Okay. There we go. There we go. You see how well I'm in. Yep, I'm in frame really good. Really good. Okay. Still need a bit of a border happening there. And you got that. And birds. I'm even happy to put them more in the middle. And we're going to have some leaves, aren't we? Leaves. Do you love those? Do you? I wonder if I can have those like that. Just have a slight amount of colour and then cut those individually, because that goes really nice with the yellow there. I don't want to take too much of the rain away. See, once again, put that down. I'm like, I probably really need to put, I want to have the leaf over the top. I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, so I better ink around this baby. and that'll help hide the fact that the A and the Y has been cut off. There we go, see? Knew we had to find a solution for that. Forever untucking stuff. Gotta love it. There we go. Don't mind that at all, actually. Probably go a tad higher. There we go. There we go. Get me roller out. And then I'll put that in the corner. Been looking for a place to put this as I've been shuffled around these berries, because I thought I like the colour. Rather than just having dead leaves and all that, need a bit of something. Okay. Need a bit of colour. Still has a little bit of colour. It hasn't got that darkness of the winter yet, where there's no leaves and everything's a little bit dreary, but there's always niceness to be found in winter. Okay, every season has a nice point. Doesn't matter that it's going to be cut off, that's fine. Okay, I might even cut apart these leaves. So, okay, before we do anything else, that's going to go down. I wonder if I can have that going there like this once again. Really helps when you've got everything pre-cut. It's great. Okay. Okay, I'm so quiet, but that's how it goes, folks. And I'm busy concentrating and gluing. Okay. I want that to, I might cut that little bit off. One time I don't mind it being over the underneath. Okay, now, not sure what to do about this. Whether I have that going underneath, which might be a plan. See? Oh, I would think ahead, wouldn't you? But no. Okay, I think that will work under there. We need a bit of something in that corner. Okay. Okay. Wonder if I can do that. That will just cover those up like that before that sits down. Yep, sounds like a plan. Since I've put that dead leaves and all that kind of stuff on there, I need to use all the leaves that I've cut out. Well, I don't want to keep that straight edge. So see what I mean by the pictures getting covered anyway. So you just have it as a base for a background. Still want to see some of it. Of the leaves. Okay. Yeah. There we go. We could possibly cut this off. Stick it here. Hey, nothing goes to waste. There was a little bit of a gap, looking like it needed something. Cool. Now, put it all down. Love the way it is all coming together. It is looking rather lovely. Need the birds, definitely. Wanted to cover that help part. And then we need some mushies down the bottom. Let's look. Go that one. No, I really do like this tall one. But I love the leaves and everything on that. Okay. Ooh, look at that colour. Can still have it just going up a little higher. Yeah, like that. And then maybe have some leaves covering the corner, or we can do this. Actually got some mushrooms in my front yard at the moment. It's usually around about this time of the year that that comes. Oh, that works. Look at that. That's really perfect. Let's go on there. And then maybe this can sort of stick there because I love the colour. Okay, that's cool. I like that. See, it's awesome when things just slot in. That's why you have a backup plan of different pictures, because you just never know where things are going to go and how they're going to work. Okay. Before I glue the top part down completely, I'll learn from my mistakes. Okay, here we go. Put that in there like this. So that's perfect. Couldn't get any better. And then we'll leave that, and I wonder if we can have it coming out like this, or just have those sitting there like that, or like this. leaves maybe sitting there like that and that. I think that's going to work. Okay. See, this is why we don't stick down straight away. The original mushrooms that I had cut out is the one we end up using, even though I really like that. The colours are just awesome. But I've got plenty of other things I can use that for. Okay. This one just seems to work better. Okay. Plenty of more seasons to work with. Okay. I think whether it's going to go under or on top. That's definitely going to go there, because that's how autumn is, just leaves scattered everywhere. And then whether that's going to go underneath, half and half. I like the layering. A little and underneath, that on top. There we go. Oh, I like it. How good does that look? Now, what was supposed to be a thing for my birds ends up getting covered, but I may stick them sort of like that anyway. I quite like that. Things change, plans change. Okay, I need to cut it up because I want to see what it looks like. And I'll once again have a look at the time. Ooh, 37. We're actually going past what we thought we were. My thing must be going all right. I can go past 35. Woohoo! Okay, I'll just pause it for a sec. I'm back again. Hopefully this will keep filming. I want to do a little bit of stenciling. I've got a few birds out, but I thought I was either thinking this one sort of sits in there and goes along there. Even though these are really nice, they just don't sit real well, or I was actually thinking that one. So I just wanted to do a little bit for my, I might use this for my winter page. Just a real little bit of light stenciling with a bit of brown, you know, leaves just sort of coming out. Just so it's got something, a bit of something. Might redo that one again. Where are we? There we go. Maybe a bit darker. Okay. This one coming into here. Stencils are always good. I might even put a little bit of orange on the top. Okay. Which birds have we decided on, eh? This one. Or this one. What did we have last week? Last month we had one bird. Oh, sorry guys. We had one bird. So I think, even though I do like that and it sits in there rather well, have a look from your point of view. I like something that's going to sort of stick out, and I like the yellow. Yeah, I think they're going in. Okay. I may even just cut off a little bit of the branches a little bit. Just tear them off. Okay. Now, before I stick them in there, I may get a bit of this colour in on the act. No. Where are we? Probably use another one here. With geez, it really. Okay. Now, just to add a little bit of colour. Maybe just not so much the leaves, but the where are we? The colour. There we go. Maybe a little bit of colouring around here. What colour is this? This is sort of like aged mahogany. Sort of makes sense for autumn. I've got a feeling I need to darken up that May. I might put a bit of brown in with it. So, yeah. And then by the time I put the birds on, maybe even put a bit of that around there too. Funny. Well, I initially had the two birds, but you've got to work with what goes well. And these, I know, are 100% Australian birds because they came from my Australian book, Australian bird book. Okay. So there you go. This is my first longish video I've had in a while. I need to sort of sit more in the middle. My nose sitting there over like that. I like that. I like it. Okay. There we go. I think methinks we are pretty much done. Pretty happy with how that's turned out. I might do a bit of inking around the edges to make it darker, but all in all, I'm really happy. I'll off camera because it's getting a bit long now. I'm just going to darken up that and then put vintage photo around the outside. But there you go. There's my May page. Still a little bit colourful, but showing the darker hues of the forthcoming winter that's coming. So you guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you probably on, might be a little while off. Yeah, because I've got for the weekend, I'm going to go away. So maybe Sunday night I might post something. If not, it'll be Monday. Okay, thanks guys. I'll catch you later.